Broderick, and this is Krod. Well, there's not a lot going on. If you're a senior, senior sunrise is May 28th, and if you're also a senior, the senior trip is May 2nd, so May 18th. You have to get your permission slip in by May. I'm not quite sure when the trip is though, but it's coming up real soon. Other than that, the school play, well, I guess technically it's a musical. The school musical opened last weekend. You have one more weekend to come and see it. You can see it this Thursday, actually, Friday or Saturday. There's 2 shows Saturday, one at 1 o'clock and one at 2 o'clock. So yeah, if you're into that, you should do it. I think it's going to be pretty good, actually, so yeah, come see it. Well, that's it for this week. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Madison Garay, and this is Rod Culture. Last week, Rotarria's theater troupe premiered Into the Woods and had their opening weekend, and it is probably their most ambitious musical project yet. It's a magical satire based on all the fairy tales you knew and grew up with, and in typical fashion, ends with a good moral. And in typical Krod fashion, I decided to interview the cast and crew about the process. Wink. Let's take a look, because I really want to get into it.
Oh, hi guys, we're here with
Ronnie Lynn Broderick.
She was just in the recent showing of Into the Woods. Hi, can you tell me your role in the show?
I played Granny. I had 4 whole lines, and I had 3 singing lines. I said 3 lines while singing, but I wasn't actually singing, because I suck.
Sounds really good. What was the best part of the process?
Best part of the process is finishing it, because I didn't sleep for like a whole month.
Yeah, understandable. What have you learned by being in theater?
It's hard work, but it's worth it. It really is worth it, but it's really, really hard. But also sometimes you make it hard on yourself. I think I made it harder on myself than it needed to be. Other than that, it really teaches you to like work with people that you don't necessarily like all the time.
Understandable.
So, yeah. No shade.
Oh,
no
yeah.
shade.
Oh,
I was in theater for 3 years, so no one can come at me for that. Yeah.
One last question. Was there anything that you might want to change if you were to do it again?
If I were to do it again, try harder.
Fair enough. Thank you, Roderick. So yeah.
Can I go now?
That's my improvised question. Why did you improvise a question?
Hi guys, we're here with
Daphne Woods.
She was just in the recent play Into the Woods, and yeah. Can you tell me about your role in the show?
I played Rapunzel's prince.
That's good. What was the best part of the process for you?
I guess the best part of the process would be like seeing the final product. And, you know, getting through all the stressful parts.
What have you learned by being in theater?
That I'm not an actor.
Good. Thank you. Hi guys. Now we're here with
Christy Huckabee.
what was your role in the show?
I was a stepsister.
Stepsister. What was the best part of the process for you?
Despite all the stress, I think it was seeing the final product and actually being a part of something bigger than just yourself.
That sounds good. What have you learned by being in theater?
It's difficult.
So, yes, I'm part of theater, if you didn't already know. But I'm kind of more behind the scenes. And me being able to be in theater and get to know all of these great talented kids and see them at their worst and at their best, it really was just an enlightening experience for both me and I think everyone around me. Next year, theater certainly won't be the same for many reasons I have not had liberty to disclose, but I think the biggest part is the specific circumstances that allowed all these individuals together, these people with talent, drive, and creativity that really made the musical what it was. So if you had a chance to witness Into the Woods, you definitely got to see some of the best parts of Rodriguez. And thank you, and see you next time on Krod.
Hi, I'm Nick Pitts with the sports. Rod Varsity Baseball won 9-2 at Vanden, and JV lost 4-0 at Vania on the 29th. Girls varsity softball lost 5-2 at Elk Grove, and JV won 7-0 at Elk Grove. Well, this has been Nick Pitts with the sports. See you later, Mustangs.
Hello, I'm Jacob Papard, and this is World News. To start things off, let's talk about how Venezuela has had an attempted military uprising in Caracas. The opposing leader, Juan Guaido, urged supporters to take to the streets to force his rival, Nicolas Maduro, from power. Next, let's talk about how India's army has claimed to find Yeti footprints in Nepal, and the world is skeptical. They are not confirming that this elusive snowman actually exists, but they have found footprints and they're trying to find out whether or not they are fraudulent. And finally, let's talk about how China has just sentenced its second Canadian to death. Fan Wei is the second Canadian to be sentenced to death this year. 10 others, including 5 foreigners, were also sentenced on Tuesday. Fenway specifically was sentenced for producing methamphetamine and trafficking it in China. That's all I have for you this week. See you next time on World News.
Hey Mustangs, here's your weather fun fact for the day. To this day, May 6, 1896, there was a successful flight of Samuel Langley's Model Aerodome No. 5 aircraft. Now here's your 7-day forecast. You'll experience clear to mostly cloudy skies. Daytime highs will be in the low 70s to around 80. Evening lows will be in the upper 40s to low 50s. So on Monday we will have mostly cloudy skies, the high of 70. Tuesday will be the same with the high of 73. Wednesday mostly cloudy skies, the high of 80. Thursday will be the same with clear skies. Friday and Saturday will be the same with a high of 79 on Friday and a high of 80 on Saturday. Sunday and next Monday will have mostly cloudy skies and a high of 79. That's a wrap on the weather, Mustangs. I look forward to seeing you guys next week in episode number 23.